To select the right color theme for your business and keep it consistent everywhere. If you're building a solo online business, one of the biggest mistakes you can make is choosing random colors. Your website is one color, your Instagram is another, your PDFs look different, your logo doesn't match your thumbnails, and suddenly your brand looks scattered. In this video, I'll show you how to choose the right color theme based on your business, how to use a simple brand color system, and how to keep it consistent across your website, social media, funnels, and logo. Let's build a brand that actually looks intentional. Part 1. Stop choosing colors emotionally. Most solo business owners choose colors based on I like blue, red feels powerful, this looks cool. That's not strategy. Instead, ask what does my business do? How do I want people to feel? What category am I in? For example, Creative Marketing Hub is energetic, bold, experimental. Corporate consulting is stable, muted, structured. Luxury brand, on the other hand, is minimal, high contrast, and refined. Your color should support your positioning, not your personal preference. Part 2. The simple brand color system. Use this 4-part system and keep it simple. First, the primary color. Your brand identity color used in headers, main buttons, highlights. Second, accent color used for CTAs, hoverstates, emphasis. Third, neutral dark, text color, or almost black but not pure black. Neutral light, background color, off-white but not pure white. That's it. You don't need 7 colors, you need control. Example, if your color is primary deep graphite, accent clean red, neutral light light gray, neutral dark steel gray. In that case, now every design decision becomes easier. Part 3. How to select the right colors. Here's the decision formula. Step 1. Define your energy level. Low energy is equivalent to navy, muted green, beige. Medium energy, teal, indigo, warm grey. High energy, red, orange, bold blue. High energy is the one which I've used in my logo, but yours may be different. So you need to check your energy level. If you are a digital growth lab experimenting publicly, then you need energy. That's why I chose high energy. Step 2. Check industry saturation. If everyone in your niche uses blue, you either use blue but different shade or deliberately contrast. Step 3. Check scalability. You ask, will this color work on website buttons, Instagram posts, thumbnails, ebooks, course slides? If it only looks good in one place, it's not scalable. Part 4. Keeping it consistent across platforms. Now this is where most people fail. Consistency is not about using the color once. It's about using it systematically. Here's how: website primary is equal to section headers, accent is equal to buttons, neutral light is background, neutral dark is text. On social media, use your accent color in borders, text highlights, CTA boxes. Keep background neutral. In thumbnails, use accent color behind keyword. Use neutral background for readability. And in funnels, PDFs, ebooks, title pages use primary color, CTA pages use accent, and body pages use neutral light. You're not redesigning every time, you're applying a system. Tools to stay color consistent. Canva Brand Kit. Store your exact hex codes, fonts, and logos in one place, so every design stays aligned automatically. Use it to apply your brand colors instantly across thumbnails, posts, ebooks, and presentation. Coolers. Quickly generate and test professional color palette combinations in seconds. Lock one palette and export the hex codes to maintain visual consistency everywhere. Adobe Color. Create a harmonious palette using color theory rules like complementary or analogous schemes. Use it to refine your primary and accent colors before finalizing your brand system. Web Aim Contrast Checker, or any contrast checker tool for that matter. Test readability between text and background colors to avoid poor visibility. It ensures your website and content are accessible and professional. Fifth, Notion or Google Docs brand sheet. Create a simple brand color system guide with hex codes and usage rules. Refer to it before creating any new asset so you never improvise colors again. If you want, I've created one. I'll share the link in the description below. How to use contrast ratio when selecting colors. A good contrast ratio ensures your text is clearly readable against its background, especially on websites and mobile screens. Aim for at least 4.5:1 for body text and 3:1 for large text. And always test your primary and accent colors before finalizing them. So the above tools mentioned mostly are paid. If you want free tools section, let me know in the comments. I'll create a separate video on this. The 3 mistakes to avoid. Using pure black, it is too harsh. Using pure white, it's too sterile. Changing accent colors in every campaign, don't do it. Brand recognition comes from repetition. Consistency builds trust, trust builds authority. Now, let's say you didn't choose your brand colors as a proper system in the beginning. And honestly, that's completely normal for solo business owners who are just starting out. In the early stages, you're focused on building, testing, launching, not building a structured brand identity. But here's the good news. Even if your color system isn't fully defined yet, you can still maintain consistency by using your logo strategically across your content. Add it to your thumbnails, place it on your website sections, include it in your PDFs, funnels, and social creatives. When people repeatedly see the same logo, it builds familiarity, and familiarity builds recognition. That's exactly what I did in the beginning. I hadn't fully structured my brand color system yet, but consistently used my logo across platforms. And that helped me maintain visual continuity while I was still figuring things out. However, once you build a proper brand color system, everything becomes more professional. Your designs become faster to create, your content looks intentional, and you avoid the hidden issues that come from random color decisions. In the next video, which is also a part of Solopreneur Builder Kit series, I'll break down how I created my logo before choosing my brand colors, the problem that caused later, and how you can avoid those consistency mistakes from day one. So make sure you watch the next one. Thank you for watching.